Nancy Guthrie latest updates. Search now in third week with no DNA match from gloves found near scene. Anonymous donors offer rewards. The desperate search for Savannah Guthrie's mother continues, with investigators hoping for a break in a baffling case. The desperate search for Nancy Guthrie is now in its third week, with investigators hoping for a break in a baffling case that they appear no closer to solving. The Pima County Sheriff's Department said Wednesday that it is pursuing genealogical leads based on partial DNA recovered from the 84-year-old's home in the Catalina foothills north of Tucson, Arizona. DNA recovered from gloves found about 2 miles away turned up no matches in the FBI's national database. The gloves appeared to match those worn by the suspect seen in the video taken from Guthrie's doorbell camera on the morning she was reported missing, according to police. The Sheriff's Department also said it is working with Walmart to identify who purchased the backpack
worn by the person in the footage, as well as the manufacturers of Guthrie's pacemaker in an effort to locate the device. On Monday, Pima County Sheriff Chris Nanos said all members of the Guthrie family, including Nancy Guthrie's adult children and their spouses, have been cleared as suspects. Investigators turned to investigative genetic genealogy in search for a DNA match. After DNA recovered from a glove found about 2 miles from Nancy Guthrie's home turned up no matches in the FBI's national database, authorities are turning to genetic genealogy as the investigation into her disappearance stretches into its third week. Pima County Sheriff Chris Nanos told NBC News that investigators are analyzing partial DNA found at Guthrie's home and are exploring investigative genetic genealogy options to identify possible matches. The forensic investigative genetic genealogy method, which incorporates public genealogy websites with DNA analysis, helped authorities identify Brian Koberger, who pleaded guilty to murdering 4 University of Idaho students in 2022. The law prevents police from searching private genealogy databases such as Ancestry.com or 23andMe. Instead, investigative genetic genealogy relies on publicly available databases, such as GEDmatch. "If I was the kidnapper, I would be extremely concerned right now," Cece Moore, a DNA expert, said on NBC's Today Show Thursday. "Because, using investigative genetic genealogy, he will be identified."